That's right. Happy to be here in KID Bank Day.
Bank Day.
And we are here for a top Ocho that got an interesting bracket, I'll tell you that for sure.
This is going to be some excellent Street Fighter V. We got a mixture of some people that have been doing work on the large scale, putting in work in majors, getting out of pools, hitting the top 16, top 32 area. And then we got a couple of hungry dudes that are a little more regional, but with strong performances as well. If you didn't catch top 16 yesterday, I'd watch some of those matches because we had some great matches. But we're going to kick it off with Ron Masama and Teiga.
Yeah, Ron Masama, an old face here, historical Rashid specialist since day one, been down with the turbulent winds.
As expected, Teiga's going to open up with Kage here. It is only 2 out of 3 until finals. So yesterday, when his Kage did get beat, he did go back to Akuma. We'll see what he's going to do, though, because he has been really feeling the Kage lately.
But who did he beat, though? Upsetting dual Kevin.
Yes.
Yeah, he won the first fight with Kage, then made the switch over to the Akuma.
Great air-to-air. Ramasama does love using the target combo there, especially if you have something like a dive kick that can mess with your jump, so that way he doesn't have to worry about you baiting a mixer. He knows he's going to jump out of the corner there and avoid the whirlwind pressure.
I love that, and also reverses the position of the corner and keeps Kage out where he is his most dangerous.
These guys are just switching corners left and right. Great little catch on the fireball, but you really can't keep Rashid out for long with a whiff punish and another air-to-air.
It looked like Teiga was going for that dive kick there, but Ramasama met of his own. Okay, 2 scoops.
Yep, going to activate, use some of these nice new buffs with our new V skill.
Ramasama backing up, letting that stun gauge reset. Now he activates VT2.
He's a big fan of VT2, only uses it. I really haven't seen him use VT1 once, and he's just going to eat the enhanced whirlwind. And round 1, Ramasama.
Yeah, it looks like he caught him on the pre-jump or something like that.
He was definitely going airborne.
Yeah,
just eats a stomp for no reason. Maybe he tried to shoot the gap. There is a gap that you can poke him out of there, but great corner control. This could be stun. It is. Let's see what the play is here, because he can rack up damage or he can go for a cheeky reset.
Ranma forgetting the back direction on his joystick there. No block happening. Okay, riskier there.
Very difficult to keep Rashid in the corner with all of his options and airborne mobility to get out, and now he's completely reversed it.
Yeah, he ain't going to hold that coast-to-coast mix-up there. That sequence not happening. Teiga holding on to a very impressive life lead,
but he's eating so much damage here, it's really racking up.
Yeah, what a little bit of juice left in
what
that
a whip punish!
Gauge, but he gets nothing out of it. Ends up with just getting a throw. There he goes, mixes up that throw pressure, that jump timing, and oh dear.
Baits it, and that's a definite game 1 for Ron Masama. So Teiga in full control there. For a long time, Ron Masama bust out, and the game got really scrambly. Very high pace, a lot of pushing and shoving, but Ramasama just kept his cool, did about 3 crouching heavy whiff punishes to rack up his damage until Teiga cracked throughout the DP.
That's one thing I really like about Ron Masama's game is no matter how hot and heavy the scramble gets, even if the pocket is collapsing and everything, he just finds a way to keep his cool, keeps the right buttons in the mix, and look at that conversion, sending him right into the corner.
Yep. And then a shimmy is good here.
Yeah, he's so lucky that's not a crush counter.
Yep, and it's going to be one guess here for stun. And he gets shimmied again. This is not going to kill, but he can rack up a lot of damage here. And now Teiga has got one opportunity to survive, and he guesses wrong.
To perfection there. Puts himself in a great position. Ramasama has, the way we saw earlier, the way he defeated Magnegro, who was very strong going through the rest of this bracket. And it just looked like Ramasama has just yet not had much of a challenge getting this far through the winner's bracket. It's been incredible.
He's making Crouching Fierce look like a guaranteed button. Like, if you press it, it just hits, guaranteed.
Definitely. Teiga was trying to set the pace there with that stand fierce.
Yep, continuing to jump out.
Yep. Similar to the 2 mains that he does use. Oh, dear. Again, they are fishing for them crush counters. They want to break some glass, Steve Austin style. Okay, throwing the most.
Runs right into it.
Yeah,
go ahead. Yeah.
That V-Skill 2, Sakaneko's a huge fan of Kage. Adds to his damage potential. Let's see what he can get out of it.
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, time tested. Going with that V-Trigger 2 dive kick.
I think he could have gotten more there. It looked like a drop.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, this can hurt, and he can cash out big here. Not going to use it all. Instead, going to save the meter for a mix-up.
Yeah,
and he baits it
again. Oh!
Teiga holding on to his tournament life, or his winner's bracket life, excuse me.
Right.
and pushing this to round 3.
I do like that EX spinning mixer, though. Definitely in the sequence. I mean, just throw some randomness out there and scrambles. Good throw after the stomp. Wow, that would have got me.
You got to show that you will not be intimidated. Let him know that I'm willing to wake up DP.
Oh, catches him again on that KOF style run. Not happening. Fist to the face.
Throws
and another
again.
throw after the stomp. It's brutal.
This
And
is
there he
going to
goes
be
again.
it.
Yeah, that's
And
going to tie it up.
what looked like Ranmasama's game got turned on him, and Teiga is going to take game 2 here with some excellent mixes, strong spacing, just doing his normal Shoto thing.
Yeah, and unlike his match against Dual Kevin when he was down a fight, he switched over to Akuma to try to just get a different direction going, and it worked out for him very, very well. It was a very decisive upset that occurred, but this time again, he was able to turn the tide, this time using Kage, the other side of the Satsu no Hado.
Tries to roll under it, but gets clipped. And you're going to see the corner now, Ranmasama. What's the thing? What's the thing? What's the thought?
Oh, he interrupts that gap. That was a nerf a few years back, but some people still not aware of it. But he not only just reverses the pressure, he crushes it.
Ranmasama has used the heavy kick to activate every single time on V-Trigger. But, you know, you can't blame him. It's such a strong option, and it baits out so many things and has high reward on hit, totally safe on block.
Of course. Especially, too, because it's a low crush option. So a lot of people who have their low normals as their wake-up option. Oh, what?
The Kage special. You can get some excellent little left-right mix-ups going with the Tiger Knee Tatsu there, and you can also cancel into the V-skill to keep it safe and convert out of it.
And he didn't even need that.
Not the V-skill, the V-trigger, my apologies.
He didn't even need to go off the wall Quincy Jones style there. But still nice to have. Ooh, that's crazy.
Oh,
low
man,
fear
bad
set.
sweep. And Ranmasama is seeing way more of the corner than you'd expect a Rashid to be in. But Teiga has really turned this around after that first game.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the roll to save himself. Very smart play by Ranmasama. And this doesn't actually convert all of it. He could have gotten more damage there.
Yeah, he was able to get a very nice, convincing corner carry there. But still, he needs to do a lot more work here. He's dominating the neutral death, throwing them bows in that paint, getting hot and heavy.
Yes, the air-to-air
but he
again.
misses it.
You see such high favor for the air-to-air, but this could be game.
It's getting close. Not
Cancel?
enough.
Oh!
Not enough. Just a
pixel
pixel away.
and he does it
But
again!
He caught it.
It tries to jump out, but you can't get away from EX Tatsu, and Teiga punches his ticket to winners finals.
What a win, man. Get your back up off the wall and dance. Sending Ranmasama all the way into the loser's bracket. I mean, but still, including ours. Now, on the other side of the winner's bracket, we got Neon here, who recently said on Twitter in his pop-off about making the top 8, he said, nothing but pure skill, fundamentals, and no set play whatsoever. That's how he was able to make the top 16 and the top 8, folks. There you go. The most honest man in the game, Neon. What a whip punish.
Baby. Dap is, oh, someone's hungry.
Yeah, but we're going to start it early.
Yep,
We got
gotta
those
guess.
old counters. And that stand roundhouse would definitely cause some problems. Oh, but he was hitting that button a little too long. Probably caught on that accidental spiral that nobody likes, myself included. Yet Cammy was still top tier despite those execution errors.
Oh, just gonna wake up with the buttons, but not confirm all the way through. Gets the stun off his back at least, but it's not totally relevant with his life total because one throw and he's down for the count.
For sure, and liking the way he keeps him in the corner by using the cube dice, not the crush dice. I'm one of those kind of fans of that, with my Ice Maker game on that. I think he alternated his costume there.
You did.
Yeah. Maybe that helps out the roundhouse get that full extension.
Use the heals.
Yeah, Dap's got a full meter, so that's definitely very dangerous.
Just a lot of poking from Darius right now. Not really able to make his way in yet. Still needs that one confirm to get his pressure started. And Neon is refusing to give it to him. Just excellent with the ranges that he's keeping him at. And Dap's getting a good look at this corner for the second time this game.
That's right, and he's throwing out them roundhouses. Even though one is connected so far, it's been an excellent spacing tool, keeping Davvip back. But Davvip able to reverse the corner pressure, and now Neon, you're on this side of Sakata's doghouse. Shout out to that cute little Shibi, you know?
Yep, no punish on the sweep.
Dash
Throws him
up
out of
throw.
the corner.
Yeah, Neon hanging on to that V-trigger. They're going to get that activation, and oh, baby, no! Watch your step, just in the wrong spot.
That hurts. That hurts.
And Neon was just staring at the victory right in front of his toes right there to go up on the 1-0. I can't believe that's spacing.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And Neon has had such control of the ground in this first game. Dapbib's going to need to, do a little bit of work, find his way in here if he needs to. There we go, there we go. We're getting started now.
I mean, Cammy ain't really a ground monster. She's about set playing your ass. Like Colin with those buttons, those plus playing buttons, she controls the ground.
Of course, of course.
Again, that throw, that takedown makes it very scary.
Oh! Catches him going for the hard read on the counter, and you've been pushed to the corner, sir.
Very risky. They catch some of those EX hands. What's happening here? What's the mix-up, folks? Try to get them lights up in there.
Set play.
Oh, brutal.
No set play. He does not win with set play. Come on. He tweeted it.
No caps.
Yeah, and he's got himself
No
in an honest match point situation.
Round 2. Fight.
And he switches to the dress again. You know, we're just getting a nice, refreshing change of wardrobe every round. Bad buffer, and that's going to be a good punish from Dapbib, sending them straight to the corner.
Yeah, loving that hooligan conversion.
Just poke, poke, poke.
Yeah, Dapbib here needs a good round here to avoid going into losers. Great job taking it into the initiative. Great hit confirm. Oh, there we go. There's that roundhouse in the right place. That extension.
Nice. And one look here. Oh! Stand fierce. Who gets hit by that button? I'm sure no one gets hit by that button 10 times.
Of course, you know, that Dapbib gets exactly what he wanted. He could have had the kill earlier with that full meter, but opted not to use it so he could head into this situation with a full stick of butter. So let's see if he can get the biscuits and extend this match.
I mean, I know Colin has answers. There we go. I was about to say, but Dapbib's kind of refused to even attempt any kind of airborne or dive kick approaches. And you can't just fully abandon a tool just because a character might have answers. You still got to utilize it, and you got to kind of work around the player's expectations of when they're coming.
Man, standing fierce and Colin only -3. So good.
On your knees.
But look at that damage.
Look at that safe V skill from Colin. She's strong.
She's real strong.
Hella strong. And we didn't even see that. We only saw that command grab once yesterday in the semifinals.
He was woofing on command grab in that semifinals match, though. He must have whiffed like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah.
He's trying to avoid what is only inevitable with Colin, which is the fierce button.
Wow.
Good punish.
That worked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 3-frame startup, right?
Oh, DP in V-trigger? Yeah, it might change the frame. I'm not sure. Chat, tell me.
I think that might be 3-frame startup in
V-trigger.
In V-trigger, yeah. So he's able to punish, which is great knowledge there.
Neon can win this. If he gets a little bit more of that white damage, he could get a chip out. But Dapbib does have the V reversal.
That was a really bad.
Oh, punish that. Punish that hard.
If he had his meter, that could have been game, but he doesn't have it no more.
Yeah, he doesn't have a life lead either, and we have 15 seconds left.
Yep.
And Neon's sitting on a full stack.
Yep. He
missed
can't
the
chip
dive
him
kick.
out. He's got V reversal. He's got to make him spend that.
10 seconds.
Woo! That deceptive.
Dapbib survives by this is just this is how he's winning everything. It's just these really scrambly, skin of my teeth. Just hate to see it kind of wins, but you know if you won, you love to see it because you won. But that's just kind of how his matches have been going, and he's staying alive with it.
I'm telling you, man, it's like he's got the spirit of this Akuma trophy. Just going in great anti-air. But yeah, as we mentioned, we saw earlier with his match against Squall, exactly, he's just been the master of these scrambles, just coming out.
Arturo too, it was super scrambly to end. It was a lot of his big wins have been these really tight, last second, last round.
I mean, it'd be like that in SF5. It's hard to maintain composure with 10 seconds.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
There's too many things to look at. The dash, the special move, the jump, who knows?
Yeah, he's got himself a significant life lead. He could be able to give himself.
But Colin's got all of her favorite tools now. And
that back fierce.
Still in the corner, too. This is bad. This is bad.
Oh, we're just going to do it. We're going to do it.
He said, just do it. I don't care. Nice break. He has godlike defense. He's about to die. All of a sudden, his defense level.
Oh my gosh!
But then that happened.
We just shimmy from forever away to max damage.
The step back, baby.
That's a commentator's curse right there. I hate that.
All right, you got to stop.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
You got to start, man.
Yeah, like that Vip has been winning a bunch of these scrambles, but Neon is like, how do you like the mix?
I think 3 shimmies is how he brought that back. 3 straight shimmies.
Yeah, because Neon's about to answer that for him. You better like them cold out the fridge.
Oh yeah, just dash up, crouch, medium punch. Don't worry.
No, Neon's pressure is looking kind of old. He gets free dashes. Gets all that oppression.
And he might have enough meter.
He tried to walk up throw again, and Darius broke out but didn't fully convert it. Nice whiff punish.
Yep, saw him fishing. Caught him fishing for that back fierce.
You know, Neon's got, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he was just holding straight back. He's got not a lot. He's got not a lot to fear here. He's got his favorite resources, tons of meter. This is really tough for DatVip.
Yeah, he does not want to get any business with that V-trigger. Able to negate it. Oh, catches that hooligan. You ain't gonna switch some sides on me.
Oh!
What a
All right.
conversion, but
So
I don't think it'll.
No, it won't. It won't. He's all out of resources, and he's gonna have a chance to. Oh! Skill!
Yo, that's how my game ended with him. I got hit with that, and I got
crush countered. Yeah.
I put on tilt. Wow.
Just goes for the throw bait with the V skill.
Wow.
So I guess that beats throws. I wonder if it
Yeah,
beats lows
because she's airborne. I don't know. It might hop over some of them.
Beats lows, beats throws, causes a crush counter, and also builds the V gauge.
Yep.
too.
And then he gets DP or spiral arrow off of it on crush counter. I can't remember.
Why did they give that to her?
I can't believe Darius pulled that one back. That's theme of his KIT, man, is just bringing it back out of nowhere.
Oh wow, catches that stand forward with the ice maker.
No confirm there. It's tough, man. The one hit confirm off crouch medium kick. But that's how you make a living with Cammy, is being good at it.
Yeah, DatVip is trying to get a score whiff punish here, trying to get Neon a little too happy with that back fierce.
There it is.
Another great confirm.
These guys have been very bold, but making good calls on where the staggered and fake pressure is, and jabbing right through it a lot.
Who's gonna crack first?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, gets that
This is a good start, but I mean, he spent it all. Interesting.
Yeah, he spent it all for the Okazeme, which you get a lot of by doing that V-trigger dive kick out.
I mean, any one of these is critical art game.
It's a one-touch game.
It is.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
Wow. Isn't that target combo more negative? The one that Coley.
Oh,
like,
into
made
the
a
fierce
block.
punch?
Yeah.
I guess it's not punishable.
Wow. Because like he just stood there and then he's doing what he wanted at the end.
Yep.
Cool, collected, and confirming. Neon advances over to the winner's final where he will face off against Teiga.
They both were looking real. I mean, he spent a good 15 seconds looking for just that.
Okay.
Roundhouse fierce into
so it's -2. So he could have at least taken his turn back. Maybe he was scared.
He could have, a reversal parry or something. He was, it was a tough spot, and you don't want to get outranged. You don't want him to walk back, whiff punish you into the game.
Nah, you don't. I mean, it was just good back and forth action. And,
it was.
Better hits.
And in pools. It was definitely, he was not with the confidence. But Squall said he was feeling really good. He was feeling really confident today.
Yeah, I saw you had some casuals, some
and he had some long sets with Blazer Fury as well to help him get ready for Bison. So it looked like that was a good set of practice for him because it's going to be Kali here.
Man, I'm loving this outfit and color on the Dictator too, man. It just straight up reminds me of James Earl Jones coming to America. It's just royalty, you know? He's not a dictator tonight. He's a king.
Zamunda and the +1.
And we're using the V skill too? This isn't ranked?
The best part is that actually whiff punished.
Yeah. There's a lot we're going to see coming from that V skill too. I mean, V skill 1 was good. It also got a significant buff in Season 4 where it's able to physically parry. There he goes.
Put the T-virus in him.
Yeah, he's going to give Squall a crown of his own.
Knows it's fake. Great jab out.
Yeah, Dr. African dropped that combo earlier off the activation, but no problem as well.
Art.
Low jab, low strong.
Art, the names need to be switched. Squall's Nikali.
Round 2. Fight.
Art. Okay, he's on it.
Yeah, we got the name switch, and
we're back on it now. All right, so
we got everyone's least favorite V skill 2 also in the mix. Squall was using a lot of the crawling beast to get through the top 8.
Squall's only used it actually all weekend. I haven't seen him use V skill 1 at all. He definitely prefers it in a lot of these matchups, but also just getting used to it, and he's really strong with the tool.
If you don't mind my asking, how do you think V skill 1 measures up in this matchup against Dictator?
It's hard to say. 2 helps with some things that Bison does better against the Kali, but 1 also helps with a couple of other things. And it seems like at this point, the best I can say is that it's going to be a preference thing, not a guaranteed use 1 or use 2.
Well, both players respecting each other's guard, respecting each other's spacing there. Just trading some pokes.
Yep, we're just going to go ahead and teleport meaty with that, because even if you block it, I'm still in your face +1.
That's one of the best uses of the V skill too, where you back up behind a fireball.
Yep. Guaranteed in with plus frames. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah, as if Bison couldn't be more plus. Oh, you thought you could trap the slide.
Wow, and Squall.
We're just going to throw it out there like it's a neutral.
Yeah,
All right.
for real, yeah. He's eating quite a few of these V skills, man.
I mean, even though it's slow, like, you could grab it on reaction. You can punish it, like, when it's happening. But it's just another thing to think about. You're probably thinking about something else when you get hit by that.
Yeah. And that's been very similar with, like, Bison's V-Trigger 1, like, just by switching different sides and also, like, having to calculate which way that Devil's Reverse is going to land on the other side. Again, it's just more homework to take down this Dictator, and it's annoying.
Yep. Squall just taking a breather, thinking about it, seeing what he wants to do.
Yeah, it's going to be a double 2-2 matchup here. Skill and trigger. We're going to play. We're going to bring the new toys out here to play to make it out of this top 8.
Yeah, it's still so early, man. People still figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
And it's still instant access. Man, they had the typo for 3 weeks now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was still 32 years old when it happened.
Wow.
It's one of the great things about Kit is the way that since it's preseason, you get so much experimental play. People to figure out how they want to play the new patches.
I just hope they can fix that typo by the season. Wish list.
That was a huge mistake on the command grab, and African was taking a good look at the corner until he just, busted out with plus frames EX moves, because who doesn't love those?
Yeah, it's so nice that Necali's EX Knob is plus now.
That was a nice quality of life buff.
That's so crazy.
Definitely increases the intimidation factor.
Uh-oh, about to explode.
Yep.
Ah! More plus frames. Oh, nice
Yeah,
jab.
more plus frames.
The beast is out.
Big life lead for Squall. Oh no, he switched to V-Skill 1. I didn't notice. That's my fault. Oh, and it just doesn't matter. He's just going to get in anyways. Wow.
Yeah, that was the last second decision Squall made to
This
make that
hurts.
switch. And does he get enough of the jungle? No.
Oh, it drops the combo. Going to use the plus frames. Use the plus frames.
Oh, that's OD. It's out of the corner.
Yep.
Yeah,
Plus
spending
one.
all that cash. And
We're just in for free. If you don't react to it, you got to hold it.
one thing I really want to point out here, Josh, is that I really feel like changes to the character's health possibly added about 20 seconds to that match.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's it going to be? One more guess.
Oh, needs to face his CM Punk style.
Yep, and then we're just going to go ahead and get out for free because we're Bison. No anti-airs again. Bison does struggle to anti-air, though, and Necali's got a phenomenal jump.
Yeah, that crouching fierce, if you commit to it, it's like got about a 13 frame start.
Yeah, and if I'm going to early fierce, you're just going to hold that.
This
So
is like
Squall,
a great round for Squall.
not really looking to whiff punish these standing heavies and psycho axes, which became much more whiff punishable after CE. Yes, that'll hurt.
Caught him with the sweep. Yeah, and also great awareness of mind, noticing that Dr. African had the V-Trigger active, for a very long duration of time. So even with those random sweeps, did not challenge, knew the psycho pressure was coming out.
Yep.
Fool me once, you're a Bison. Fool me twice,
Fool me twice, I lost my LP.
Yeah, no Akuma trophy for you. Oh, I love how he delays the jumping strong there to get the maximum impact.
Yep, big damage.
Ooh.
Yep, we're just going to go ahead and take the free in with plus frames, and there's nothing you can really do about that.
No, not at all.
This game is ham. It's like New School Rainbow Edition. It's ham. Everybody's got crazy stuff. I don't know what's going on.
I've multiple times seen rounds end with Bison not on the screen. He still hasn't come back from the teleport.
Like
the,
people
the
just
fireball
teleporting
hit.
everywhere, transforming.
We're gonna DP with the plus frames. Forget you.
I like it.
This hurts.
Yeah,
We're getting started.
Oh,
Command
no.
grab.
Do
What's
it
it gonna
again,
be?
do it
What's for
again,
breakfast?
do it again. It would've worked. It would've worked.
Great V reversal there. Oh, but now he's got life lead.
And he guessed command grab again. And Squall hangs on by the skin of his chinny chin chin. Nope, hair. Hair of his chinny chin chin. And we're going to see maybe a switch, maybe not. I mean, African shouldn't feel, yeah. I don't think the doctor's feeling rattled like he needs to be moved off Bison here.
Yeah, not at all. And I mean, it's been like evenly matched between both sides. Just the neutral's been holding it down pretty well. Squall's has shown some really good defensive awareness here. And also I want to point out that costume too, how this guy has this beard that extends into his chest hair. I mean, that counts as a neck beard, right? That's definitely what makes the Halloween
Air to air. We're ready for the jumps now. The doctor has done his research and is ready with the answers.
Good scissors there.
Oh, calls him out. Squall's been pretty bold with calling out the Bison's pressure.
Yeah, well, you can't let Bison just micro walk all over you.
Yeah, you know you can't, and it's just so scary. But you gotta have the huevos to do it.
Because when you're just new and approaching this matchup, you look at the frame data and you're like, everything is plus. What am I supposed to do?
Whiff punish. You are not close enough to cancel that out. And he knows it's fake. Shoots the gap perfectly.
He's trying to get away with that heavy stomp.
Yep. I mean, give me that +2 if you're gonna let me. No anti-airs.
Nice jump back.
Great jump back.
Yep. So you saw. I think he tried to jump out of that one. So he's looking for an answer.
I think it's the perfect time to grab, because if you could jump, you could grab. There's a gap right there. You can definitely grab it.
Okay. That's interesting. He doesn't count as airborne, even though his feet are in the air?
No.
Right.
I've done it several times. He's grounded.
All right, that's good to know. Answers being discovered with new stuff.
Squall on match point here.
Yep. Turn things around hard, but yeah, Dr. African is just not letting him get away with the jumps anymore. He had enough jump fierces. He's had enough.
Yeah, but you know Squall sees that. Squall is very reminiscent of the Warriors, where it's like, yeah, I know. Now they know I know. One of my favorite quotes from that movie. Oh! Tried to chase the backdash.
You know, and he's been on. He's really called out a lot of backdashing from Dr. African, and he wanted it, but was not close enough.
Again.
Shoots the gap again.
Oh, wow. Thought you could run with scissors. Not happening here. Squall could convert here. This is big. Oh, and he gets it.
Man, and a pop-off from Squall. Puts the headphones down with authority, feeling himself.
Man, out of nowhere.
That was hand.
That was, yeah. He fought hard for that.
That's the thing about Squall, is that he's able to cling on to like just that last pixel, just those last few seconds.
A lot of good utility from the cartwheel right now that you're not seeing with V-Skill 1.
Yeah, and what I really love about Poison
Button check, guy.
What I really love about Poison.
Poison's normals, while they do go darn near full screen, is that if you call one out and you jump on it, you're getting in.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? The recovery is the cost of the range. And so, you know, Kevin made a call there with that whip normal. I think it was a stand medium punch. And got himself in, and that's how we got the party started.
Yeah, and also it's very clutch getting that jump in on the low strong. Like, and there's a hurt box directly above her head with it that exposes that button in an area that you would think would work, but actually fails.
It's kind of similar to Fang's crouch heavy punch,
where
anything in front or on top is going to anti-air, but if you get way behind him, it whips.
Yeah.
The throw bait. He calls out the delay throw tech with the flip.
And then gets the throw after. Absolutely beautiful.
That's what you were talking about.
Again, blows it up. He's found the angle. Will it be able to take Dual Kevin further into the top 8? Gonna use
that was a full screen overhead right there.
Indeed.
One guess. It is not a throw. I'm sorry, you were wrong, sir. You lose, sir. Good day, sir.
Yes, do not collect $200. But Magnegro's up against the ropes. Still has some hope. Just gonna have to extend that neutral a little bit. He's not quite in jail yet.
Oh my gosh, throws him in his steps.
With that low strong, it's scary pressure, but good placement there. V-Skill 2 in the business, and look at that meterless conversion there.
Yep.
Ooh,
good damage, good corner carry, and guaranteed media afterwards, but Kevin's gonna go ahead and take his free corner carry and big boy damage.
There we go, the bar is open. We are serving.
And now you're just gonna have to sit in the corner until this is gone. There's nothing you can do about this. And he's got him with that near every time.
He gets a free turn there. You know, it really helps out his neutral. But Magnegro wisely hunkering
Catches him
down.
trying to walk away, and we're going to rack up a good chunk of damage here.
Yes.
One more V-trigger combo if he can get it before it runs out. So you see Kevin just trying to waste that V-meter so
And
that now he doesn't have to worry about it. So it's going to be a little more difficult. The touch needs to be a better touch than he would have needed if he still had the dynamite.
Again,
One
not
guess.
afraid to anti-air. Oh, that was so close, especially if that counter hit jab.
Yeah,
there
definitely
going
didn't
to the
expect the
throw.
jab to hit. He was already planning on the tick throw. And now Kevin gets another.
Don't you hate when
V-trigger.
you don't win the round because of that?
I know, yeah. You had a plan, and then they accidentally wrote it by getting hit.
Oh, and the EX!
Uses the meter. Doesn't want to take any chance, because what would have happened there if Kevin had done dive kick, right? If he had gambled and gone for dive kick, he would have completely beat the crouch medium punch. So he said, I'm just going to spend the meter, guarantee it no matter what you do.
Yeah, but this time puts him against the boombox, but Magnegro wisely with the back throw versus the pressure there.
He was definitely right that Kevin was going to dash there, but the whip was not able to catch the dash frames. But he got it back in the corner anyways. Right there. Where are you going to stay? Right there.
Yeah, he's got himself a
Where you
significant
staying?
life lead. But Dual Kevin's got both going
There,
on.
and he got the right
scores
jump.
the
Oh! Didn't finish out his combo, and he still gets a punish even though he V-reversaled it.
Oh, caught him with that reversal. Able to use the fierce spinning mixer just in the right place, keeping the blender plugged in. He's hungry for that jump, and that's the way he wants to close it out.
Jab, where was jab kick into critical art?
It's a scramble, folks.
Yes,
Oh,
calls
what
it
a
right
call
out.
Yeah.
Crouch medium punch. Is that it? That's
Gets
it!
the throw.
He
Ooh.
survives!
And that was there. He was able to keep that pressure staggered. Speak softly and carry a big whip. You will go far. He had both beaters on deck ready to go, but closes it out with a few lights, a step up, puts it in the right place, and Magnegro significantly improves on his neutral from yesterday and is able to eliminate Dual Kevin and go further into the top eight.
So,
Yeah, Poison is definitely in the mix. Actually, you know, with
Agreed.
the way his game is turning out, you know, and what we kind of know how the meta flows. So all these new changes, like I don't know who's gonna win anymore.
no,
I don't know who's gonna win anymore.
It's gonna be a really good
All right.
CPT unless, you know, someone starts finding some serious stuff to abuse and we kind of get stuck in a stale top 3, top 5
Yeah,
meta.
but then you know, like there's still like the guild patch, so like I don't.
Yeah.
Who knows how that's gonna change things?
Yeah, and the Seth drop.
All right. So real quick, let me run through this Matcherino real fast. So guys, we're trying to crowdfund for Street Fighter V and Tekken 7. So this is gonna be split down the middle across both games. Check that link I pasted in the Moobot link. That will bring up the Matcherino crowdfund page. We have one for Street Fighter V and Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur. There's one for Street Fighter V, Tekken 7. It's at $1,100, basically almost. If you want to donate for free, the promo codes are used up, but you can use the sponsor quest for 24-hour fitness, GameStop, Twitter Quest, and the YouTube Quest as well. And if you get $1,000 for each game have a top 5 payout. Otherwise I'll just do standard top 3, 60, 30, 10. And shout out to the people that have donated already. And also, guys, you want to check out the Soul Calibur one if you want to help them out. I know the tournament ended. Zefukai still won, but check that Moobot link, and you can also donate to them. I believe their code is still going. That is KITSC6 to donate 50 cents to the prize pool. Same deal with the sponsor quest and everything, and items in the marketplace and all that. So yeah, we'll have to get to the next match.
It's gonna be Ron Masama versus Squall.
And let's see if Dual Kevin left dust in the wind. Will, pun intended.
There's the other side of losers quarters.
Yeah.
Yes. This is the losers quarterfinal here. This is Ranma
And
Sama.
then, who did Neon beat?
Okay, Neon beat Dab Vip to get
So
the winners.
Dab Vip versus Magnegro will be the next match after this one.
Yeah, we have the 2 losers quarterfinal to go through. And this is going to be another solid one here. And Squall has very good experience here with this matchup.
Thinking
as well.
hard about which V skill he wants. You don't have time to make a mistake here, and he's gonna go with the tried and true.
All right, he's going to keep the
V-trigger one.
power.
Rashid does have good options against V skill 2. I mean, he could just eagle spike right over it. He could stand heavy kick over it if you're too close, since he goes airborne.
Yeah.
He's just got a lot of good ways around the goo. So you know, I don't blame him for not giving it a try here when he doesn't really have games to give. And plus, if you ever see him spinning, you can just pound the ground and take a little meter build. Oh, and we are definitely not playing here. We will go back to stage select because no one likes
I like
sickness.
the stage, you know.
It's cool. It's just, you know, it's a little too much. if it was just maybe if it stayed horizontal and flew through the city,
Right.
but the fact that like it turns, there's people with motion sickness who can't handle that. The buildings going sideways and stuff.
Not happening. Yeah.
And you know, Dual Kevin actually he's liking G a lot. I just remembered that, and I guess doesn't want to throw him out in tournament right now. But
Yeah,
you know,
G
stuck with Rashid the whole way. But he definitely is working a lot on G.
Yeah, G is still strong, still a very top 5 character. And I like a lot of the new tools and the buffs that he got. Hopefully we'll see, you know, some changes in the way that G does neutral to account for the new meta with the health and stun gauges changed.
So something, oh my gosh, Ramasama is so well spaced with the heavies. And I played him in casuals on Friday, and something that he talks about, especially in this matchup, is he really likes to wait for you until obviously it's a situation like this where he gets to maul. But he wants to wait for you to put the button out for him to whiff punish.
Yeah, I mean, that's very similar to something that FGC Dad was talking about. Shoutouts to him.
He switched again. Never mind. He picked V-Skill 1 and then switched right to V-Skill 2.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Unlocked Blockbuster 1981, for the donation on the Matcherino code. We appreciate you supporting.
Big time, and let's blow that up. And exactly you said, Ron Masama, making him come to him. It's something that I want to credit FGC Dad for saying in one of his articles there, is that, you know, so there's a difference between two things. The presence of a threat and something more valuable, the threat of your presence. And that is something that is able to carry Ron Masama through this bracket. Oh, he went with
I was going to
V-Skill
say,
too,
he switched back. He picked V-Skill 1 for sure, and then he switched back when they switched
Because
stages.
he did that against Dr. African. He had the other one highlighted, and then he just switched at the last second.
No, he didn't. It was when they switched stages.
Oh, okay.
I guess he took it as a sign that I should switch back. And you know what? An extremely convincing round 2. So these guys
even it up. Josh, look at the irony here, though.
Yeah.
He's now throwing up when he's off the plane. Really?
And Squall feeling himself, getting a great flow going here. Messes up, didn't have charge, I guess, on
and he calls out that backdash, just as you mentioned.
And command grab.
Yep.
Oh, baby. He needs to do the full combo here.
He's got enough meter to get the perfection.
Yes.
Yes, he does. The EX disc guidance. Check out my manicure. Scratch, scratch, scratch.
And Squall taking the first game in a strong recovery from that first round.
You know, something else here, since the level selection was random, though, but I really feel like this color selection really helps Ron Masama.
Oh, blend in the smug color?
Yeah. Oh,
Don't touch it.
Watch your steps. Oh, he
Do
stepped on it.
not touch the goo.
And then you're going to leave footprints.
DP, no! He could have DP'd there, but did not. Good, whiff punish. But Ramasama now getting... He really got put off of his weight in, you know, threat of presence kind of game that you were talking about. Running into a lot of buttons here.
The threat of your presence.
A lot of antsiness, and Squall instead making him feel like he has to get something done, and is running into so many buttons and so many confirms.
Yeah, and that's a beautiful thing, because that's Squall's element as well. Squall is able to play off the fear you have of this character.
He outpatients your patience, and now you are the one running into my buttons.
Wisely escaping the V-Trigger 2 pressure from Ron Masama. Great tech there. Still got a conversion to go, though.
Calls it right out, yep.
Not happening.
And that's going to be the round.
He knew he wanted to go for a block string so we could get that glow up and get a little bit something better going on there. But yeah, great call out there by Ron Masama. Both of these players, they are absolutely excellent at when to use the EX uppercut, when to get that reversal.
Yep.
When to say, no, it's not your turn. You will not collect $200 in Pascal.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to pay that park.
You know,
place
something. Oh yes, we're gonna get the good conversion there with the corner push and the +2.
Yeah, off that
something that I think newer players struggle with is that they DP out of personal fear, not out of a counter read.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
You have to think of it as a defensive read. I believe you are going to go for an offensive mix-up here, just like that.
Just like
I'm not afraid. I believe you're going to actually press the issue, and that's why I'm doing it. And there it is. Stand heavy punch, full conversion off of doing the goo a little too close.
Yeah, and he's got some enhanced neutral.
That was the last whirlwind, though. He's out now.
Yeah, hurricane season's over here, folks.
Woo! We're going to get a good grip of damage here. Doesn't spend the bar.
Though.
Ooh, you see the little delay there on the
that
jab.
delayed jab.
And right into the roundhouse, and Squall has got set point on his side. Ramasama staring down the barrel of a 45. No anti-air.
Yeah, and he did it meterlessly too, which I really like as well.
He's got him frozen. Oh, we're gonna gamble.
Got him.
Not a safe jump, sir. And now you're back in the corner, and everything is working. Is it gonna be a command grab? Nope, just a little delayed jab there.
Yeah, but he's able to stay in front.
One guess.
After the
You got one guess.
awareness.
He doesn't convert. That could have been it, but it doesn't matter. He's just gonna stay in. He knew it. He smelled blood. He knew it was time. Ramasama wanted space. He didn't want to stay there in that moment and try and fight his way through. He wanted to get space, and Squall smelled it. He kept dashing in, kept smothering until he eventually got those openings, took a ton of damage, didn't have the life to give, and excellent win from Squall.
That was an excellent fight, too, because both of these players have used these characters since day one. When you think of Squall, you associate him with Nakala. You think of Ramasama, you associate him with a legendary Rashid player. But with that said, Josh, with that said, Stream, let's press F for Rashid in the top 8.
He's out.
He's out.
He's out. No
Yep.
sheets.
No. I mean, of course, we're going to see more of those wins kick up very soon, maybe in a matter of days, maybe in a matter of weeks. But not now in Nashville. Nope. The skies have cleared in Music City.
We've got the skies have cleared in Music City. We've got a few Shotos left. We've got an Akali. We've got a Birdie and Poison.
No, we don't have a Birdie. We have a boom, 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 boom.
Poison. Well, it depends on what he wants to do, right? Because I could see him preferring Birdie to Poison against Cammy.
Well, and also Birdie does have an advantage over Shotos as well.
Yeah.
So that
So
could be
you know,
the
it
case
will be
also.
matchup dependent. He's definitely been picking based on
But-
his opponent, not just on what he's felt. I think he goes Birdie here. I think
You may be right, because also what we saw in Capcom Cup, Punk used in
Cammy.
the Grand Finals, Punk counterpicked Idom's Poison with Cammy. And so some people feel that Cammy does serve as a very good counterpick within that capacity, such as going against G. And, like, for instance, when Knuckle Dew counterpicked 801 Strider Gustavo's G with Cammy, I thought that was a brilliant counterpick.
And as
Yeah.
expected, right? I just think, you know, Cammy, she's very fast.
Ooh, can we...
The air mobility and the dive kicks are tough. They're tough for Poison to deal with. Dawson.
Yeah, I thought that
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, he's very good with Dulcim. Yeah.
Well, I know it is, but picking Dawson in this matchup.
It's a good counterpick, yeah. Dulcim, it's debatable how much he got in this season. Some people said he didn't get enough. That's what the word on the street is. But yeah, it's a very interesting counterpick. One thing I want to point out though is that DatFib was about to pick a story outfit, the story mode outfit. And did you know that this edition, season 5, gives you like colors 11 through 15? He had like this all white story mode outfit that I really wanted to see.
Oh, looking real clean.
Yeah.
Yoga. Already cornered, but I mean, you can expect nothing less when it's Cammy versus Sim.
Yeah, Magnegro, definitely one of the better Dulcims in the U.S. Great placement of that teleport.
Actually, I don't think I've ever seen Magnegro's Dulcim. I've only ever seen his Birdie and Poison.
Yeah, it's his alternate character. It's very strong. He did counterpick my Chun-Li once at CEO 2017 with Sim, but then switched back to Birdie afterward.
Oh, yes. Oh, it doesn't get the juggle.
But one of the changes that Dulcim did get in this season patch is the ability to cancel a normal into a VC. So we'll see how that could play out, because that could create some potential.
Yeah. Yep. Resources popped. We've got the corner. Nice slide out, but he's still not done yet because it just takes one whiff punish.
Show. And you know how hard it is to low profile a V-trigger dive kick? Yeah. I'm just
I you know, the range is too far, and I don't blame him, but he could punish some of these teleports with spiral arrow, the V-trigger spiral arrow. Ooh, and he catches the backdash.
And Magnegro, again, able to avoid the V-trigger dive kick, not once, but twice, expending all of that red gauge.
All right, I'm here.
Yeah.
I see Dulcim, so I'm immediately back.
For real, call it out, man. Call it out.
So we played this matchup yesterday. Actually, this is pretty even for Sim.
Okay.
Like even in this version, like because she can stop a lot of her advances, but the EX dive kick is really hard for Sim to deal with.
Yep. So it's if she doesn't have meter, right, I can keep you out, Brass, but once she starts dive kicking, we got problems.
It's bad.
Great shimmy, and now you're in the corner. You got probably one guess for your life here.
But now, like, the distance on the throw break has changed now, so you no longer get the oppressive pressure. Oh, the counter hit. He wasn't ready. And this is going to be tough. 60 seconds. Oh, punish that.
Why would you do it, Darius?
Wow, he didn't get an optimal punish.
Nope.
That's going to cost him. He might not get another chance. If I were him, I would just buffer super off every medium kick. Bait the jump. That's the only chance you got, homie, unless you get lucky. Uh-oh, he's... Oh, no, you wasted it? Oh, okay, we just need more.
He thought he was going to
Oh,
teleport.
hit him!
I love that teleport mix-up.
But that light slide is unsafe on hit. So
Yes, and we're just going to EX our way in
he couldn't
because...
get no conversion.
Yep. We're going to take our plus frames. We probably weren't anti-airing it.
Fight.
All right, so final round for both. Jump back. Oh, jump strong.
That's
Wait
not
for
a
the
great
punish
punish,
that more.
but you're right. We're going to get a big shimmy there.
Oh, this is bad. We got to hold this for a while, homie. See if he can weather the storm. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. Get out of the corner, bro.
Great placement, great conversion.
Absolutely.
afterwards as well.
He shorts the dive kick, and being able to see that and
Teleport
immediately
back.
whiff punish.
Nice meaty slide as well.
Yeah,
Daffy's got to do something, bro. He's got to close the gap right now. It's looking bad. He has the super too, so you can super off any jump.
Yep. And so he might have been waiting for his future.
Oh,
no,
that's it. Oh,
that's
no.
too far.
He did the wrong button. He get to the back medium and went over.
Wow, what a
Smart arrow,
conversion.
-6. But the pushback made
But
it
the
hard.
the range can be difficult.
You can't be reversal there either.
He can turn the tide here. Magneto was doing a great
Oh,
job.
same side!
Dashes there. That is a rare drop.
Oh, no, don't press anything.
Will it?
You won.
1-0. What a
I don't know if
first
Darius
round.
was just going for a hard read there or if he thought he had a punish.
It's because it's +4 right there, so he felt like he was going to press it.
Yeah, just a hard read.
Yeah, and you could see he was going for that like online reaction to, I know that the teleport's going to come on this side, but Magnegro's been baiting a lot, doing a lot of teleport back, a lot of empty teleport, just staying stationary.
So Magnegro is obviously in the sim group, and we've been discussing about sim, right? And we're all like, we've all agreed to not pick this character, but here we are in tournament playing him still.
Do you think he got shafted in Season 5 art?
I think he got a super soaker compared to everybody having an AK-47. But right now he's up 1-0.
But I do like this outfit. This costume selection is nice.
All right, so he's floating at ranges that's hard for Cammy to deal with. Like right outside the DP range where things will whiff, so Daviv is scared to commit.
Yep.
And he's using that to get V-gauge too.
Smart though knows that dive kick on hit at that height.
Oh, why? I really like his float game right now at the moment. He's doing a good job defending. That was late on the reversal though. So he wasted a ton of his V-gauge. Oh, with the side switch is so...
That was slick.
The screen is more important than damage at this point in time.
Yep.
Definitely.
Most points in time for sim, the screen is the most important thing.
Yeah, and Darius right now is definitely looking for that low fierce to happen.
Oh, he's getting frustrated.
You
getting
can
frustrated.
see he's getting very frustrated. He's
frustrated.
getting way more active. He's pressing way more buttons.
He walked into that too.
Yeah, you were seeing some of it in the last round too. I mean, he was trying to dash in that distance right into those extended.
Yep. Oh, gonna
doors.
cook her. Gonna cook her. Oh, calls it out.
Punish.
Yep.
Switch sides, bro. Oh, that was so smart. Teleport.
Yeah, of course. You're not going to catch Magnegro pushing a button there.
Oh, no.
There's no reason for him to do anything on the plus frame on the dive kick. Oh, what side am I on?
Yo, what does Daviv do at that point? It's like really bad with half life.
It is. He is getting very frustrated.
Yeah, well, he's got to calm his jets now. Now he's playing for his tournament life here. He's had such an amazing run in this tournament.
Magnegro's so slippery.
Oh, yeah, he's playing godlike right now. But that slide was not mean. He got thrown for it. Wake up, kill.
Oh my gosh.
On the dive kick.
Frozen in place. Oh, Yoga.
He's playing godlike.
Oh my gosh, he's everywhere and nowhere at once. What are you going to do, Dab?
Yo, you could have got a stun if you did jump strong. I don't know why you didn't. That might cost him because he gives him a chance to play now.
I don't know. I mean, Darius is going to have to pull a rabbit
Oh,
right out of
okay.
the hat.
Nah, you can do it. He can do it.
he
He can do
could.
it. So you got to switch sides, bro. Yeah, nice. Cool again to switch sides.
What a slide. That was sick.
Man, this guy's been sliding
reactions
under
are on
dive
point.
kicks. Yeah.
Oh, everything's working.
Oh, so
no!
close! But now he's a sitting duck. He's going to get that full conversion with the strong to the fierce.
Oh, yo, but the storm.
There
Nice
it
sword
is.
slide.
Oh, man, Magnegro was just in the zone that whole set.
Yes, it was something. Yes, let's go, Magnegro.
His reactions were there, his reads were there. He was teleporting correctly whenever he saw Cammy commit to something. It was very, very good Dawson play.
It was very
He was getting art hype.
Yeah, I'm mad hype right now. Yo, let's go, son.
Let's go. That was sick. Yo, that's the third character of this tournament for Mags.
Yeah.
And he's still winning. He's one game away from losers finals actually.
Yes, he is.
He's got to play Squall.
All right, so this is losers semis. That's gonna
No,
be
this is winners finals coming up.
Oh, winners finals.
Yeah, Teiga's going up.
Teiga
Oh, I see Teiga.
advancing here with the Satsuno
Because
Hado
it's always winners finals, then losers semis, losers finals.
going up against Nia.
Yep.
So this is a 3 out of 5 set, folks.
These two guys, they've been talking confident. They were talking trash to each other. They knew they were.
That's what I like.
They all day, yesterday, today. Hey, I'm gonna see Neon in winners finals, and I'm gonna wash you. So you know what? Hey, they talked the talk, and they walked themselves right into winners finals. So let's see who takes who.
Where's Teiga from, by the way?
Oh, Teiga's from
Teiga's
New
New
York.
York.
He's NLBC.
NLBC, yeah.
NLBC boys.
NLBC, yeah. He's won a couple too.
Let's go, son. Like
Yep,
the
going up
the
against-
basement.
Yeah.
People
Going up
doubted the
against-
basement for so long, and now what we hear.
Yeah, you all got the Capcom Cup.
Teiga,
It's like,
was Teiga KOF first, or does he just have a KOF background?
Like I never even seen him play KOF. Like I think like I gotta ask him about his name later. I gotta ask him like what his history is. I actually don't know. But anyway, guys, let me run these ads real quick. Shouts to Static Alpha, Chaos Dimension, UMVC3 Invitational Event, February 7th through the 9th. It's gonna be streamed right here on NYC Furby. Shouts to Air Dash Club in the cut, hooking it up, and Net Battle is producing it as always. Did a wonderful job with Tekken this weekend, and of course Defend the North. That's gonna be on July 17th.
In 14, but I know he's got medals. He's no slouch in KOF 14.
do you know what his team is in KOF, by the way?
I don't,
no.
but I have seen him just for fun sitting doing the KOF 13 combo trials.
Those
guy-
are awesome.
This guy's
those dream cancels.
Yeah, but his execution is sick.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. He's
is it
very,
dream
very good.
cancels in KOF 13? I forget. I my background's KOF 98 and 2002.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, excellent. I mean, and KOF gives you a very impressive array of fundamentals that you pick up from it as well. It's so fast.
You've got to be so good to
Yeah.
be competitive in KOF 13.
Yeah, for sure. One of the hardest games out there.
Absolutely.
And then like this match is gonna be real competitive as well. Like Neon, one of the best Colons in the States
Yeah.
for sure.
And you know what? I don't care what you have to say. You have to be stupid good to be competitive in Melee.
Oh,
you have to be
Still got-
absurdly good.
I don't think anybody's
People-
discounted the skill gap. In
Oh
Melee.
my god!
Everybody knows.
There's a reason why only 10 people win tournaments.
Yeah.
You're rocking like 250 to 300 APM.
Man,
like,
you just
dog,
made my hands hurt thinking about that GameCube controller.
going
man.
straight to Akuma, no Kage. Doesn't want to try it against Colin. You know what? That's how you know. That's how you know he's here to win. He really wants to beat Neon. That he's not even going to start with the Kage.
You think he was holding back with the Kage?
I think that Akuma's still stronger than Kage.
I think so too. Yeah, I think Akuma's still the
and
best.
so
shot in the
he
game.
wants to come in immediately looking for the win, not even
Yeah.
giving you a chance.
Yeah,
to
he
beat my
wants to
Kage.
bring out that instant access. Man, when are they gonna fix that typo, man? Please.
Yep. So able to use those elongated pokes essentially with the fireballs to negate Colin's ridiculous range with the heavy punch.
Yeah, and I bet he loves having that stand medium kick on deck.
And so you can see, right, the fireball harassment is forcing Neon to have to try and, press buttons at worse ranges, which is why he's getting these great punishes with the heavy punches and the medium kicks.
Oh yeah. And he definitely has a better stand fierce game using Akuma as well than Kage, as we've seen time and time again.
He's got
in
way
Season
more
2.
buttons that he can whiff punish and confirm at range with than
Yes.
Kage does. Woo! Get
But
knocked down.
what really also matchup too, Josh, is that one thing Akuma really excels at that still makes me think he's a top 5 character in this game is that he can continue to mix up his jumping options in like 5 or 6 different ways. And especially against Colleen, that could really help in that matchup. Not to say Kage can do it as well, but I mean, you got the demon weapon. How did he stay on the same side of that? What?
Oh, bad buffer, and that's going to be the first round for Teiga. Side switched anyways, but didn't need it.
Yep. And as you mentioned, you being the Sun Tzu enthusiast that I also am, all war is based off deception. And what better way against Colleen than to make Colleen confused about which way you're going to get in. But great conversion there by Neon.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage for one bar and the corner. Ooh, tried to inch himself in for maybe a throw mix-up, but Teiga wasn't having it, just went low.
Love that EX fireball through the pressure. Definitely Shoto's use that button as one of their
There it
better
is,
pokes.
mixing up the air approach. Fools the heavy punch anti-air, and now you are getting sent the complete other way.
That's right. It's mad rewarding, you know. You feel like the Romans eating that mix-up from Hannibal across the Alps. Thought he was coming from the other side. Ooh.
He doesn't use set play, guys. He uses 0 set play to win.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It didn't
honest.
kill?
Nope.
It didn't kill? That's fine, the shimmy will work.
That was the coldest shimmy in the game too. Okay, you know, when Akuma gets beat in that frozen state there, he kind of looks like that dude from Cool Runnings coming out of the
my
cooler
gosh.
with the dreads.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, we go anti-air with that?
You know what? I actually don't know if he meant that. It wasn't, yeah, it was too slow. I don't think he meant that. I think he meant DP, and when he came from crouch, he got the accidental critical art.
Man, but it looked like it would have converted.
He didn't want critical art anti-air. There's no reason this early in the round. He was DPing from crouch, and he got it by accident.
But Josh, if it did hit,
you'll take the damage.
Yeah, you'll take the damage, and Neon didn't have any meter at the time, too. So the meter's still, like, in a neutral position.
Oh,
what a
he
counter.
knows! He knows the gap, uses the fireball invincibility to make his way through, and now you got to eat all this pressure. Shimmy!
There's that shimmy.
Is this the round? Is this it?
It could be.
It is.
Wow.
Game 1 to Dethrone's own Neon, and Teiga standing up. What are we doing? He doesn't
What's
like.
happening here? He's consulting with the referees.
Oh, he's gonna grab some water.
He's getting water.
He's just taking a minute. He wants to
Yeah,
he wants to think about it. He's like, okay, I see you, Neon. Good round.
Yep, and Neon with that hydration also. And shout outs to the cold water we've had all over this venue. I mean, it's been in some spaces here and all that, ice on deck, everything.
There has been water and Red Bull to spare everywhere. What a read.
Hey, I'm gonna shout out tournaments that are well hydrated. I'm always gonna do that.
I cannot praise KIT enough for how well run it is. Vandy puts on one of the best tournaments. This thing feels like the best major, even though it's not the size of a huge major. But I mean, it's got everything you could possibly want or need. Setups are well spaced. Yep. There is enough. There is water. There is Red Bull. There is competition, and there are near perfects for Neon.
That felt like to me.
It
honestly.
did. I didn't remember
what a
getting
conversion.
hit.
And he didn't even use any meter for
No.
that, which was wow. Okay.
I feel like Neon only wants to play the dress. He just keeps forgetting round 1 to take it off.
I've done that too as well. Like, you know Chun-Li's
What?
pajama outfit? You know, I like taking off that weird apron-like thing because it just looks like it's our workout clothes. You know, I'm a Miami guy, so it just looks like a Miami Chun-Li.
So Teiga boldly calls out the staggered pressure and works his way out of the corner, and now he's got some serious momentum until the jump makes the air reset happen that ruins the pressure.
Yeah, but Neon was not able to collect on that, but I do like the way that he interrupted the landing of the EX Demon Flesh.
Calls it right out.
That's punishable. We got those. Take him right there. Oh, he missed the throw that would have gotten the stun and the kill.
Just all the plus frames. +1. Gotta guess. Ooh, okay. So using the double jump to get himself out there, you saw he tried to anti-air the cross-up jump, and the tick throw is going to give him game 2.
Neon survives one of the most brutal and sickening sequences you can block through. I mean, I've been hit with that kind of pressure from great Akuma players like
absolutely.
Hochi. And also, I can't forget Dark Jiwa from China came over to CEO. And what he does in that situation is sometimes he'll throw out an overhead or get that jumping fierce in there. Just something to make you think you're going to see something that's not there.
And I could do a fake right micro walk throw at any point, micro shimmy. There's just so much to be afraid of after the V-trigger +1 fireballs because of how close Akuma still is. And you know what? He just committed to down back until he found his opening. You look, he's got kind of a smug little smile there.
Yeah,
Neon's feeling it.
Cool
They were talking smack to each other about this winner's finals, and he's up 2-0.
Yeah, Neon just he was checking his DMs and everything. Like, I got this,
He just wanted to make sure everybody knew he used nothing but good, clean fundamentals with 0 set play. And you know what? Honestly, there was some seriously fundamental defense in that game.
There definitely was. Neon up 2-0 here, folks. Decisive situation.
Finally, where's the dress in the first one? But that was a terrible hail. And great punish by Teiga.
Teiga's gonna have to play OD.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if he did. You know, he's one of your boys from NLBC. He stays strong.
But I'm not sure he's been on this big of a stage before. Let's
Teiga?
see. Yeah, Teiga, like in this type of situation.
I mean, he won TFC for free, but it was smaller than this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, that stand fierce. I love when that stand fierce.
Oh, rush counter with the late active frames.
Yeah, it may not be a better poke that stand fierce, but when it's getting traded with other pokes that have more range, having the crush counter property of it definitely pays off.
Using all the plus frames, and we're gonna build to a demon possibly here, but I'd assume he'd want to save the meter.
Oh no.
But now we're going the other way. I got meter. I've got V-trigger. You got to guess. Oh my gosh, is this enough? No, it's not. No, is it? Gets the second one. He misses!
Oh, he
It was
misses.
enough, but he missed! And now we got one confirm away. He also has chip out nearly available.
Just wants that stand light. Oh!
And one thing you're noticing Neon doing here is he's in a match point situation here. He's not fishing for the back fierce much or that stand roundhouse too much here. He's just trying to control his demons here. Great confirm off that stand short. Oh, again, a pair of those. Okay, yeah, I was wrong.
Roundhouse.
Roundhouse. Nice whiff on it. Well, actually, I think I've just been, we're going to throw it out and confirm if it hits, but well spaced nonetheless. Enough time for the DP still.
Teiga here is
That move does not look like +2.
No, it does not.
That crouch medium, it does not look like it's +2, but it is. Oh man, that was definitely not what he meant to do, and that's a free wake-up punish.
Gonna go palms over Baghdad with that demon flip.
Now, you know what? I don't think any of his demon flip mix-ups have landed yet.
Yeah, neither of his V-trigger fireballs either.
Oh my gosh, spends the bar. This actually, does he have enough? Nope.
Oh,
Just
could be one
shy.
stun away to keep it alive. Text is in
And
the right
the
moment.
throw.
Can't do it twice. Neon takes it 3-0.
That was a clean walk into Grand Finals winner side.
The cleanest we've seen of
Any of the matches
any
so far,
of the
yeah.
matches
Everything
so
else
far,
has been
yeah.
kind of back and forth last games, and that was just a straight 3-0.
and Teiga continued to ride out Akuma throughout that entire match. Did not go with
I mean,
Kage
I don't think
anymore.
Kage would have been better.
Yeah, I don't
honestly.
think so either. Yeah.
And that, you know, there were multiple rounds where he looked totally in control, very strong. And Squall, he had a big comeback round 1, and he wasn't able to hold him in the corner in round 2, or round 3 rather. And so I don't feel like it was actually bad. You know, he's taking a breather here and he's thinking. I don't know if it's exactly a time for a character switch.
You know what, Josh? You know what, man? I'm telling you, like, there's something about me I don't know too much about juggling multiple characters since I'm obviously a loyalist, and unfortunately. But one thing is do you often feel that when you're alternating between characters, like, do you feel like you have to go out with the character that brought you here? I mean, Poison put him this far in the dance.
You know,
will you feel weird knowing that you didn't close it out with him?
Yeah, that's definitely that's got to be a personal.
But wait a
preference
minute,
thing.
guys.
Blanca.
Wait a minute. He's looking at Jimmy.
Whoa.
He's looking at Jimmy.
Blanca. No, Birdie.
No, he's sticking to it. Okay.
He's trolling us all. We don't get it.
You know, I don't know, because Blanca got some significant changes in Season 5 as well, I heard. I know some Blanca players are kind of excited about some things he got. I don't remember the patch notes exactly off Blanca offhand, but I was just thinking matching that savagery with that savagery. You know, especially due to the fact that I think Blanca can do pretty well against the college
We broke $1,100 on the Matcherino there.
Thank you, man. We appreciate you guys.
Go. Yep. He's just going to go ahead and walk himself in for free behind the can. Nice anti-air, and it missed again.
No, that's a bummer. You need that, man. Birdie's a big boy. He got to eat.
He just went face first into that ground pound. No anti-air. You cannot try and scrape the jab out there. You need the DP, and no punish on the sweep.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing that I was teaching to. Oh, armor
He
up.
knows. What an answer. Oh, he wanted it. With all the confidence, he tried to walk up command grab, but just misjudged the range.
Man, he thought he had that Balrog V-Trigger 2 range. Nah, it ain't happening, man. Oh, he punished the sweep?
It's at that time, which, honestly, he probably could have gotten crouch medium punch disc there instead of the sweep.
You know, whatever. The way I see it, whatever you get against Birdie's sweep is whatever you can get. Because that thing is spaced such a jank way.
No! Oh, but he's going to kill him anyways. He had the confirm earlier off of the stand heavy punch, but the dash up command grab goes unchecked. Squall closes off a lot of rounds with dash up command grab.
Yeah,
a
and
lot
it
of
does
rounds.
mental damage.
You
man.
just
It kills your
he-
confidence.
oh, there's the nerf of crouch medium punch coming into play.
Yeah, I don't know if he was trying to. Yeah, he was probably trying to stop that out, and not happening. Not there. No dice.
It's just that, you know, Squall really has this, he knows when he smells blood, right? That you're frozen and that you're worried.
Oh, yeah.
And he really takes advantage of it with some fake stuff that gets you killed. But great jump out and a good combo for the punish.
And he was able to escape and just walk in the right place to exactly hit that max punish. Usually some people, if they jump out of the way and escape that command grab, they just get a really long poke and do the best that they can there. Oh, converting off that low strong. Let's see what's happening.
Because he's done things like dash up command grab.
Yep.
He's just a little slow on the draw on these dashes.
And it's Activation Magnegro here for his tournament life here. He's got 40% of his health left.
Oh, that could have been it right there.
Yeah, Magnigo trying to get out of the doghouse. Pun
No,
intended.
buddy, he didn't. Did not confirm the stand medium punch.
It's hard to see.
But
if
all
you
these
can get
ground
the
pounds are
punch.
really adding up, and you can see Magnigro's feeling the pressure. He's trying to make something happen. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Yeah, he's
One
had a-
touch both ways, and he does not want to get dash up command grabbed again. Wakes up with armor.
That's
And
punishable.
it's
That'll do
going
it.
to be punished, and Squall is going to go ahead to see Teiga in losers finals. A 4th place finish for Magnigro here.
Yeah, very strong.
A great tournament for him. Obviously not where he wanted. No one wants to go out in below 1st place when you make top 8, but really strong fights.
Three left. Yep.
He had his back to the wall, and he still made it happen in a lot of really close, really tight matches in the losers bracket. And so big ups to him for making it to losers semis, getting 4th place. Used a lot of characters, showed a lot of strength in his game. Gonna have eyes on him this season.
Man,
whenever
but,
you see him in
But the
pools.
people are going to be asking, how would have Poison stacked up against that Nikali?
You know, you can ask if you want, but we're not gonna know.
We're not going to know. Well, only 3 remain, so we got Neon waiting in the winner's final, going up against the man he 3-0'd, Teiga, against Squall.
No. Wait, I'm
Yeah,
confused.
Neon's waiting in the grand
final.
finals.
Sorry, you said
So Squall's going up against the man he
okay,
3-0'd.
the way you
Yeah.
said it for some reason, I just could not comprehend it.
Oh, yeah, that's
I thought
some-
you were saying Neon and Teiga were playing again. I was like, no, man, Squall,
no, no.
Squall got a shot.
No,
All right,
that-
let me push this match arena real quick.
yeah.
So guys, thank you guys so much for your contributions. I pasted the link in the Spooky chat. Make sure to check out that Moobot link. There's 2 crowdfunds going on. Soul Calibur already ended, but if you want to help them out, the promo code for them is KITSC6. Kind of did it last minute, so at the very least, use up all those free coupon codes and use Sponsor Quest as well if you really enjoyed their play yesterday. Zefukai took it. The one for Street Fighter and Tekken 7 right now, it's at $1,100. Thank you guys so much. The promo codes are all used up, guys. If you want to donate for free, once again, Sponsor Quest, 24-hour fitness, $1.50 to the prize pool. GameStop, 80 cents for retweets. Twitter Quest and YouTube Quest as well. And this will be split evenly down the middle. So far, each game is getting like a $5.50 a piece. Right now, it looks like. If we get to 1,000, I'll do top 5 payout. I haven't decided what the split will be yet. I guess it will be depending on how much is raised at the end of the day. But yeah, just so you know, both games, 2 out of the 3 big games today are definitely benefiting from this pot. So thank you guys so much, and thank you to the top 5 donors.
You will feel my wrath.
We appreciate you guys. Now this
So,
match is going to get hot and heavy. It's going to get more scrambled than my subject-verb agreement that we just saw earlier.
We'll have another 3 out of 5 here. We'll see if Teiga starts off with the Kage, or if he's gonna go straight to Akuma. But actually, the only character he's lost with this weekend so far is Akuma. His Kage has only 1. Oh, we're going with the V skill 2 against the Akuma mirror. As you can see, yeah, the low profile ability of the V skill 2 lets you leave the fireball on the screen while you put your fireball out, which is great because anything else until that fireball disappears.
Right. So then that eliminates the window of opportunity you have to punish and attack Nikali. And Teiga's just going to respect it. He's like, all right.
No, that is not what he wanted.
This is Ryu and Goken's temple, not mine, so you can just mess up the floor all you want. I don't care.
Teiga challenging after -2 there, but he's expecting some kind of stagger. Dash up command grab, the Nikali special. Squall been making a lot of money with it this weekend.
He sure has those stomps. Not enough, though.
Check your toes. Squall's good at checking your toes, man.
Definitely, yeah.
And one, there's no reason to let yourself get counter hit there by waking up with a button, but you gotta believe that Teiga's meaties are on time.
Oh, yeah, they always arrive. He got that paleo breakfast on point.
Tried to command grab tick off of the V skill, which is an excellent option, just a little too early with it.
Yeah, I think the block stun was
It was not done yet, but
too much,
crushing with the roundhouse. Smell my feet. Woo, we're going to tick command grab anyways. One more. He went for it. Teiga called it out, bet his life on it.
And that bread and butter combo.
Oh,
switches to corner
no.
crusher, and there he goes. He's going to crush that boy.
Yep, he's going to near stun here. So it's going to be one guess for the game. Woo!
Again, yeah, just
and he
enough.
still got the stun.
He doesn't care what he steps
Maybe
in.
1 bar? Oh no, I forgot that V trigger still up. That's my fault. I was not paying attention. He didn't need it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, my man. But I do like the way that he was able to trade with the V skill too to get that stun.
Very
that
smart,
just,
yeah.
Great awareness.
Oh, tried to whiff punish the roundhouse, just a little bit out of range.
It's really interesting to see how the meta is going to unfold here between the crouching strongs. Teiga's still poking it out there, but they did extend the hurt box of that thing.
That will always answer it, and that is a phenomenal answer.
Yeah, it's optimal, you can say.
Yep, every time. Can't do that. And you know, I think
he's using the medium one though, so he's not able to follow that up with, say, a sweep or a deep.
Yeah, and I think Squall there was honestly just kind of checking, like, making sure that he's reacting to that at that range, so that he can confirm for himself, like, all right, I can't do that anymore.
Ooh, he walked into that, but wasn't able to get much mileage out of it.
Good punish, because he did not V-trigger cancel. Not sure why. Maybe he was trying to get away with one because, you know, just usurping expectations that I'm going to cancel, or maybe he just missed it. But great punish, and now...
Yeah, they both got a full meter here, so one conversion can take it to the
Somewhat,
house all the way.
Whoever touches next is going to critical art.
Yeah, this is like playoff football
there
without
it
the coin
is.
flips. Got him! Teiga going to take it 1-0. I mean, wait, but you do have the coin flips in the form of 50-50s, I guess. But in this situation, I was right.
All right, so Teiga on the board first. Squall is probably need to take a quick little breather and then, get right back into it. Just think about what he's been seeing.
Yeah, wants to run that back. Okay, he's...
The delayed back fierce to get the autocorrect on it, that was very well executed.
A very rewarding anti-air, though. The most rewarding anti-air option Akuma has.
He was able to walk forward and medium Tatsu and still punish. I don't know if V-Skill 2 is going to be that worthwhile in this matchup, but we'll see. It's still got a lot of time for this to shake out. We don't know yet.
Well, Teiga just keeps stepping into uncomfortable positions.
All right, we're going to activate, get started, but no, he totally beefs the rest of the combo and leaves a lot of damage on the table and no Oki.
The charge was just right there, trying to change the battery, the remote.
Wait, in combo, he doesn't have the charge.
Okay, right, you're right.
Oh, but that's going to be a punish, right? So baiting him there. So, yeah, you can see, right? Squall, not put off of his plan because he's been getting medium Tatsu. It's not a ton of damage, so you can kind of afford to eat some of that. And as you see, he rewarded with the bait there on being just outside of the range, and he messed it up, so he got a free win.
Oh yeah, blows up that back fear. See, one thing I was telling the people that I was teaching Street Fighter 2 is there's anti-airing, right? You're anti-airing with normals, right? But I tell people, okay, if they're are they anti-airing you or are they DPing you? Oh, wake up DP, blow that up, Teiga. You're gonna take it to the house there. Not gonna be enough for the stun, but gets the throw to make it happen. Yeah.
So gonna go ahead and clean up this round, but yeah, you're saying.
So as I was saying in between scap here, like for instance, Haitani was saying on FGC Translated how the optimal way to anti-air is DP because it goes through the recovery frames of certain moves, goes through the startup of moves, and you're just instantly hitting them with an invincible option that takes them out of the air. Even though it may not be the most rewarding option, if you can see some of the angles that people are doing, say if they're trying to do stand jab, then dash underneath, or in this case with the Kuma back fierce. Those anti-air options have weaknesses, have hurt boxes, have areas that aren't exactly optimal. So it's like, that's why I tell people, is he anti-airing you or is he DPing you? If he is, adapt accordingly.
Oh, and he's going to go ahead and eat the goo, and we're going to get a meaty command grab. And Squall now with V-Trigger stocked, one touch, he could spend the bar and probably, I think he could kill. Oh, he thought he was going to catch recovery on the landing frames, so he activated right away. Yes, and I thought he could V-Trigger. Oh, the Demon!
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Not dead. He's got a little.
That's what I like to call a season 1 through 4 kill.
Oh, and then just going ahead with the ranged fireball.
Great pressure.
Catching Squall, pushing buttons there. And Teiga up 2-0 now. And Squall's gonna need to make some of those famous adjustments that he's been doing this weekend if he wants to stay in this tournament. Otherwise, he might be looking at 3rd place.
Yeah, and I really like, one thing I really love, I am willing to argue that, with the exception of Ultra Street Fighter 2, where you can give the Raging Demon a button, I really feel that Akuma's Raging Demon is the strongest it's been in Street Fighter 5. 1 frame startup, and you have so many options to create those Kara Demon setups where you activate the block stun. Originally, it's just you whip that overhead, but now you got all this other nonsense.
side switch, and now Squall in the corner.
Yeah, this started off very well for Squall, but Teiga was able to respond the right way. And if he takes this round, he puts himself in another finals that could end 3-0 the other way.
There it is.
But gets that command.
So
grab,
as you see, Squall still wake up DPing, right? Even though a few have been baited, you can't just totally give it up.
No,
Otherwise, they have no reason to ever stop pressuring you on offense. They got nothing to fear.
For
They
sure,
won't hold
for
back.
sure. Strong anti-air converts off those two strongs.
Great whiff punish, but can't get that with the collie.
Woo! Good patience, good conversion. He's got a full stick of butter to mess with. So, you know,
Yes, he
can
knows
get
the
cooking.
gap. He didn't punish, but at least gets himself out of the corner and doesn't need +8 on block. +2, what are we doing? No DP. Oh, but that's all right. He's, well,
Yeah, and he dropped a light confirmed there that could have meant some business. Keeps Teiga around. Taiga's got a full meter, working towards a full meter and a full trigger on deck.
and as you can see, not being able to fireball activate whiff anymore. He's gonna have to, activate it a different way on block.
Oh.
Bravely calls it out, and he's gonna go ahead and take a decent chunk of damage here.
And
The
that could do
meaty
it.
is on time, and Squall gets himself on the board here in losers finals.
Yeah, changes the score to 2-1 there. And I just want to say, really wanted this last fight here, because what better feeling would it be than going down, after going down in winners final 3-0, then responding and then coming back with a 3-0 of its own. But Squall's not going to go down that easy. Squall fights, there are many Akumas that Squall fights down in South Florida. The likes of, like, say, Flight Junkie, Dark Mufasa, some other notable ones as well down south. So good awareness of it, good awareness of the matchup there. Squall's able to stay alive.
All right, so I think Teiga here is just trying to cool off Squall. He had a really solid game there.
Yeah, and Squall's going to cool off his hair color, too.
And so I don't think Teiga's really worried. Oh, I think he's getting a little more water as well. But I don't think, it's not like a, oh my gosh, what am I doing? He's it's icing the kicker here.
Yep.
And he just gets 2 waters.
2 waters.
The man needs his hydration.
Or, maybe his radiator is overrunning a bit, and he just needs to get that temperature gauge a little bit lower. I got you. Because he's not going to cool down against Neon.
Neon will force him. You will cool down, or I will put you cool down.
Round 1.
Here we are, losers finals, folks. And Teiga takes this. He gets the run back in the grand finals against Neon.
Yep, gonna go ahead and take a bad trade there, and another command grab.
Yeah,
Squall has
trade.
had those mixed in heartily with the rest of his beefy offensive options.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not a pleasant thing to do, y'all, but we got to load up that training mode, and we got to CPU record all that barf. It has to just happen.
Another one. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again.
Yeah, Squall was trying to catch him on a quick rise with that low fierce.
Not a counter hit, so he cannot confirm a second button there.
Good string, 2 lights into a throw.
And he uses the low there inside the string to try and catch him walking back out of the string.
Now, what I like is Teiga's been responding to the +2 stomps. A lot of people reading the patch notes are terrified getting hit with that. They'll instantly opt to V reversal or something.
Oh, this will be the round, but yes, go ahead.
Yeah, but one thing is that we were mentioning yesterday that I pointed out that was said on the Frame Advantage YouTube channel was that Tyrant and Paxton pointed out that the stomps don't put Nikali in a position where he can throw or do certain things that you would think he could normally do.
Right. So a lot of times, unless you're cornered, you don't have to worry too much about a not really reactable micro step throw or command throw. So outside of the corner, you kind of just let it rock, kind of like Nash EX booms or Moonsault. You can just let it rock, and then in the corner, you actually got to guess. So it's a little more worthwhile to use the V
Oh, especially Nash's EX booms into a throw. I hate that mix-up.
+2 in the corner, it works.
Yeah.
But outside of the corner, it doesn't do anything. And
But
going to use the
Squall
heavy
just walks
toxic
into it.
jumbo.
He could get perfected here.
Yes, and he is going to get him full of potassium with a Tokyo banana and make sure that Squall is not cramping up here. You got to keep that vitamin K up in the system.
I like it. Thank you for the help there, sir.
That excellent quality of life buff for Nikali there, where the stand fierce actually does a crumple clutch counter like that.
A whole bunch
and
of those
Squall is just eating everything. He could actually put him at 1 touch if he spends all of his meter here. And he's not going to do it. He's going to opt to reset.
Good reset there. But better response there by Squall.
Yep, Squall cannot get. Oh, well, you know, he spent the meter. And that's going to kill with the EX Demon Flip throw. And third place for Squall. Excellent showing. And we're going to get the run back in Grand Finals.
Very decisive here. Another thing I want to point out here that Teiga has a custom artwork on the Victrix. He's got his gamer tag engraved in the Sega font. So I'm just saying, I'm just wondering if.
No, he says that's how you say it.
Oh, so he just holds it up and you go, Teiga.
He literally holds up a Sega. When people ask him his name, he holds up the Teiga in the Sega font for you to be like, this is how you say it. Teiga. But yeah, so here we go. We got Grand Finals.
Grand Finals. Who's going to take this thing home?
Neon versus Teiga. Teiga, like, I mean, this would be very appropriate for Teiga, obviously.
For sure.
If he was able to get it. But he will be getting his run back that he wants. It was a clean 3-0.
It was 3-0.
In Winners Finals. So
Neon
you know he's
was
hungry.
checking his DMs in the middle of that one.
You know he's hungry, but the fact is, usually, and James Chen is a big proponent of this, he always says it, the person who lost the first set in the run back usually does better, if not makes it a lot more difficult because they've been thinking about why they lost, but the person who won has kind of moved on to thinking about other things.
Right.
So we'll see. I mean, I know Neon was probably expecting, if not hoping for a chance to beat Teiga again. So we'll see if his mind has wandered too much. And we'll see if we see some Kage. I don't know. But
I want to see some Kage.
I mean, who doesn't want to see some Kage?
I know the people want to see some Kage. I know Sako is probably, hopefully watching this. Maybe, I don't know. He's far away. I love the guy, though. And
I don't think this tournament's... Well, you know, you never know.
You never know. And maybe he's out there tweeting some tech like he's been coaching Daigo's Kage.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have been watching that, but that's watching Sako constantly correcting Daigo's Kage. That Daigo's starting to develop it and it forced him to learn how to DP on a hitbox. It's been an incredible offseason storyline.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, I want to see it happen. But again, you know, this trophy's on the line.
It is.
There's
the trophies are so sick.
Yeah. We got the pot. We got the Maturino pot bonus. So you gotta stick to your guns, man.
Let me tell you about KIT while we got a little bit of time here waiting on Grand Finals. If you have not been to a KIT, put it on your calendar next year. Or Kumite in Texas. I believe he will run them again here in 2020.
Yeah.
You need to come to one of these events. They are run to exquisite levels of quality. The space is amazing.
Yeah, it's a tournament series that definitely makes the most of the space that is given.
The space is amazing. The layout is very
always
comfortable.
Casuals, good matchups, good
yes,
environment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Vandy puts on a heck of a tournament. And then we got these amazing trophies. You've got everywhere. I mean, in every hallway, multiple water stations.
It still holds too.
Multiple Red Bull stations. You've got vendors. You've got Stream, Spooky in the house.
I can't even
Arturo
get
in the house.
Yeah. Of course, a shout out to Team Spooky.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, if you have not been to a KIT, you are missing out on like one of the best tournaments. One of the best tournaments in the Southeast Midwest area.
Yeah.
And the size of it is really enjoyable. The preseason nature is really awesome because of the unique way that people are approaching the tournament since it's not for CPT points.
Right. We're just having fun, you know?
Yeah. And the casuals are always really excellent because people are like, yo, I just found this out. Yo, let's just run this set with like this non-competitive setup and just see what we find.
And I don't have to wear, I mean, I don't have to wear a shirt and tie anyway, but I choose to, you know, but I mean, instead, I could just come out here and rock shirts of 90s wrestlers.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
I'm telling you, like, KIT needs to be on your calendar. Kumite in Texas needs to be on your calendar. Any of Vandy's events should be on your calendar. You will not be disappointed. It is money very, very well spent.
Yeah, I'm definitely having a fun time out here in Nashville, and we are about to get it started here. Are the fighters here about to take the stage?
I think Vandy wants to talk to the people.
Okay,
for a bit.
Yeah. And rightfully so, man. He deserves it.
He deserves it. Absolutely. He deserves all the credit.
He sure does, man.
And let me he takes care of his staff.
Yeah.
I've never been on the staff side of an event. I've heard of people just like it just feels like you're getting taken advantage of. You just get run ragged and there's nothing for you. The level to which he takes care of his staff, he's very attentive, but he makes sure that his staff have absolutely everything they need. They get food provided for them. They get drinks provided for them. Like, he knows that you are working and serving for the good of the community in this tournament. He takes care of you.
I completely agree. Yeah.
All right, guys. So good stuff to everybody. We're gonna have a quick message